Trinny.
Hi guys, I'm going to leave it over to you guys to describe what we're doing today on Closet Confessions.
Okay, so we're here with Lucy.
Yes.
Hi. So Trinny, we just wondered, how well do you know your wardrobe?
Yes.
How well do you know all of these beautiful things that you have here? So we thought if we put together a challenge and we asked you to put together an outfit, you're blindfolded, and we'll just see what you come up with, and then we'll see how we can make it work.
Yeah.
All right.
Or not.
Okay, so what's the first category?
Sexy date night.
Sexy date night.
Now I'm just thinking, God, bugger. The thing is, if it's a date with my partner, I would actually wear the thing he likes the most, which is going to be easy for me to get, because weirdly, he likes that the most.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
which is my Dries thing. This is where it's difficult, but I have done things black to neutral, and I would probably do a really lovely pair of black trousers. And I think for the purposes of this, I want to do a slightly wide one, so I've got to think that's my summery black Joseph one, so I'm not going to do that. This is my Zara one, I think, with the wide bits at the bottom. I think that's Zara. Well, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to say that is maybe the one I want. This could be the COS one. I'm going to hope that that is the COS one. It might not be. And then I'm going to suggest that he loves also my mad shoes, because I wouldn't do a high heel for date night with my partner, but I would do these. I've got straight there. That's so convenient. I'll do those there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is too good.
Okay, like that. And then I'll do these, which I'm going to put on.
Yep.
There, like that.
Okay.
And then I'll have a cool jacket on top. So then I would go towards, so I want to go for a sequin
This is your sequin
thing, and I think this is the Massimo Dutti, but then I'm actually changing my mind and I don't know where my Max Mara is. So I'm going to head over here. I've got length, so that's my Dries sequin. This is my Max Mara sequin. I'm going to do that one.
So what's the difference between those two?
So I think this one could be my Massimo Dutti finer sequin,
right?
And the colour doesn't. It's more gold.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, and this one, it works better.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my date night with my partner. What's my next challenge, please?
Well, are you sure you can't see through this blind?
And then what I'm going to do for you is I'm actually going to put it on my rail there.
Outfit number 2, you're going to a business meeting and you want to impress. What do you wear?
I could either go for a sort of co-ord, so this is the right colour, it's a co-ord covered. Because I could do a whole leopard print moment. No idea what this is. God, I don't know the way. Oh, this is my white Serena Butte. Is that right?
Of course.
Okay, fine. Then this here is my Zimmermann, because it's a slightly soft fabric. It's my Zimmermann white. Oh, you see, this is where I don't know which one it is. This is a Zimmermann, I think. That's not the one I want. This could be the green. Should be my leopard print. I'm hoping that's correct. But then with this look, what's really important is we always talk about having shoulder pads. You have to now go forward. Am I going in a straight line?
Yes. You are.
Okay, this is very good for my Pilates too. Here somewhere are my shoulder pads. Oh, there it is, my shoulder pad. So I'm going to take that and put it underneath the other blouse because it will make it look better. Shoes-wise, I'll probably do a white trainer. There. Okay, there. Okay, and then I'm going to put those there.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. What jacket do I do? I do all my prints here. And I've taken the co-ords out of here and put them at the end. I don't know if I put them all out, but there's somewhere here is one jacket. This is it.
What did you do there to see?
I want to see how long it was, and I want to see if it had a gold button and if it was metally.
Okay.
That feels good to me, and I feel that sort of, I think what leopard print does, leopard print is a perennial classic, but you can jazz it up or tone it down. So I just like that as a concept.
Yes.
For winter and layering it down. Okay, next challenge. Come on.
Next, you're going shopping with Lila on Saturday.
Oh, this is a tough one because I need to feel cool. There's something I wear that I know I always feel cool, and this is going to be so difficult because there's a lot of elements put together in this outfit. So what I need to do is start down the end again. In here somewhere is my yellow ASOS suit, and generally it's at the end here. And it's got a slightly different texture from the others, and I think that's it. And then there should be the jacket next door to it.
I feel like this is too easy for you, Trinny.
Yeah. I need to now find a shirt, which is quite difficult to find, but it's a cool element to this, and a dickie, which I put here, which is lavender. I've got two here. I've got a yellow and a lavender one if it gets cold. Actually, I've chosen a shirt that's quite easy to find because I've done between here and here, I've purposefully done all my jumpers. And then here I've done my shirts, and I've done colour grading. So this is white to black, and I have a purple polo neck, which is just a polo neck on its own. There'll be the things that all these are round necks until I get to, so there's one.
Yeah.
And this is one, but this is too thin to be the one I got as well. So this is really hard because
wardrobe management.
So this,
Yeah.
there's one there, and I don't know which colour it is, because this should be the yellow one, but I always felt the yellow one was further up.
And what colour are you looking for?
I'm looking for the lavender.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm on the search and hunt. That is going to go with, here there's a coat, and I've got to just think I'm looking for my purple Jill Sander.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite tricky actually, because there's a texture to it though. It's very long, and then it's double-breasted at the front. This is it. Final thing I have to get for this is this yellow shirt.
Okay.
And this might feel quite summery, but it's a winter coat. And so the thing that's good about the shirt for me to find it is it has these little yellow bits that are long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the end and see when I get a tail of something. And then that should be, which has that? Yes, that's it. That's it. Okay, so, and then there's a final thing here, which is going to be the hardest thing to find. I quite like the lavender dicky, but I also want to use an option of a yellow scarf that I love. So that's going to be here, and I'm just trying to think. That feels very textured, but I might be totally incorrect. This could be a
Pop
big
it on the
one.
rail.
Okay, so that is that outfit, and I'd wear that with my white flat trainers. I'm at the desk again, aren't I? I'm further down than I thought. So here is the rail. So I'll put that on there. And then trainers-wise, so I'm going to presume this is my white one because it's smooth and it's white leather. So I'm just going to put those down.
Okay.
Okay, next outfit.
Great.
So you're going to a black tie event.
Oh, this is dope.
What are you going to wear? On to the black tie event.
Now, because I've worn a lot of Vampire's Wives recently, so I'm thinking, do I want to wear a Vampire's Wife?
But are you saying that because you don't know what colours they would be?
Oh, do you want to test me now? Okay. Test me.
Whoa.
Okay, can you find your blue shimmery Vampire's Wife?
Ah, this is the blue.
What? Why?
Because it's got a short sleeve and it's slightly rough fabric.
Okay.
Okay, fine. But I'm not going to go near those. I'm just going to bump the Vampire's Wife.
Okay.
So then I'm down here, which is a really murky part of the wardrobe because I never go down here, so I don't know what's in it. And I remember I put some of my day dresses, let me just see, some of my day dresses from Zara here. I've done that a bit.
Yeah.
Somewhere, okay. But then here to here, I have no idea what it is.
Okay.
So if I had to choose a dress from here to here, oh, this is a new one. It's so easy to tell. And this could be cool styling up for the office today. I'm going to do that for my meeting. That's my alternative to the leopard print, and I want to style it up. Mm-hmm. Yes. This is the H&M GM Vista Valley. So.
You're taking the blindfolded?
Oh God, the light's bright. That was so weird.
How did you find it?
Okay. I found it interesting because I realised I do know Elliot's wardrobe very well. Oh my God, I got the yellow scarf.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
That
It's
is like
so
my
close
biggest
to
triumph.
not getting it, and then you got
That is my
it.
biggest triumph.
Yeah, I'm actually amazed, and it really shows. I know you love your clothes.
Yeah.
But it really shows how much you pay attention to the details.
Let's style up.
Let's
go.
I'm going to start with the yellow suit.
Okay.
And the way I put this together is, and this might seem quite spring-like in colours, but I had first of all bought this suit ages ago from ASOS, and it was too long in the leg, and so the first thing I did is I cropped it a little bit. So then I put this on, and there's two different routes I could go. One route would actually be to take the friend that some of you love or hate and put it on. Whenever you do a vest over trousers, you've got to have something underneath that is longer than that vest. And it's got to cover your crotch, because otherwise I'd look really long-bodied. The next thing is here, I don't want to have this uncomfortableness at the neck, so I actually always fold this back, and in an ideal world I would get this done differently and get it sewn differently. But I like the clean neck there.
So what have you just done? Sorry.
I've just safety pinned the back.
Oh, fine. Okay.
All right, so I would do that, and then I might just go from that, and I'd add a little bit of extra silver because I want the silver with the silver, and then I might put the coat on, and I'd pull out and make sure you could see the yellow coming out the end, like that. So that to me is one of my favourite looks, late autumn or spring to wear. Very chilled, colourful, lovely textures. It's a beautiful coat. I got it 90% off in the sale at Dover Street Market. And final thing for this would be that I would do my crossbody silver, because I want to bring in the silver that I have on the cuff into the bag. And this is a bag from Bottega. Because this outfit's evolved from being just with the yellow underneath, and I would wear the jacket with the jacket and then that over, to breaking it up with the silver, because I felt I liked where that's heading.
And with this outfit, Trinny, what makeup would you wear?
I mean, I'm looking at myself now after I've had that blindfold on, and I'm thinking I'm quite washed out. But with this, I keep it quite neutral normally. So I take Wigs blusher there, and then I'm going to put a tiny bit on my lip, Katie over it. And I might just take that last bit of Katie and put it on my forehead just to give myself some colour. Very happy with it. Next is leopard print, because I think leopard print is in everyone's wardrobe. This is chiffon. Chiffon is something that can really age me. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if we just need that thickness of fabric or that depth of colour. And chiffon is a washout of colour because of just by the nature of the fabric. I want to make it less see-through. So I'm going to take my thing that ASOS has made me. This is like a real gold moment. So, you know, immediately you need to know, do you suit leopard print? And I think that I would say people who are really cool skinned shouldn't wear leopard print. Because it needs an element of neutral warmth in your skin, but really cools can wear snake print. These are simple little things, but how you tie a little chiffon tie, because, you know, you could have it a little bit open and do that. And I think that is really where I never go. Not purposeful, doesn't appeal. So I do up every single button. These are small details, but I think when we're dressing, it's the small details that matter. You might be inclined to do this, and then that, and then do something here, you know, kind of like that. And I just feel it's too fussy for me. I just take it and I twist it, and then I'm going to pull it up to exactly the point of my neck. And I'm just going to have it like that.
Where's it from, Trinny?
This is from Zimmerman. Yeah. But you know, there is leopard print on the high street. Leopard print's everywhere. Leopard print trousers, I have some from Zara, I adore, which are more like a pajama pant. I'm going to wear with a trainer. They are a trainer that you kind of don't see, but it allows you to wear a wide leg trouser and have a long leg and not topple or be, you know, if you're in a very high heel with a really wide leg trouser, I think the contrast in the delicacy of a heel and a wide leg, I feel somebody's going to trip over their trouser. But also I just think you need to weigh a wide leg trouser to the floor. And I think a real, you know, platform does that much better than a stiletto.
It's so much comfier.
Having the shoulder pad in allows me to wear this and feel that this outfit is in proportion. When I wore it before, I felt my shoulders looked really narrow and the wide leg trousers sort of dominated. And now with this,
you've given it such
Definitely.
it makes such a huge difference.
And then I'll put on top my favourite, one of my favourite, there were 4 buttons of these. I thought there was 1 gold button. You see, that's the thing. I thought this was a 1 button, but because it's such a narrow double-breasted jacket, I felt it was a 1 button jacket.
It was very impressive how you found this.
Yeah, so I like the length. I like the way that it's very waisted, but it's a long blazer. And with a wide leg trouser, this is a very good shaped blazer to wear. So if you have a plain navy trouser, this is really nice. Or else it's about a crop, which is just to the waist. Lovely thing about Zara is they make great jackets, but the sleeves are generally always too short for me. So I need a bracelet, but I can't do my Tiffany because they're silver. This is so irritating. They did this quite expensive jewelry, and this is a really weird thing I just have to share with you. So that's how it used to look, but it came off. No. But then that was underneath, and I prefer that.
That does look very cool.
You know, I think that looks cooler than that.
Yeah.
You know, so what I need to do is think, can I just take this off?
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure it'll come off.
Yeah.
At some point.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, but something else came off too.
Oh, the little disc.
Yeah,
oh,
so
that's still quite nice.
I think I prefer it without the
Yeah.
without the
That
disc.
looks
like
possibly like
something
something's
has
come
come
off.
Okay, so I just need to now take that bit off, don't I?
Yeah.
No, I'll do it
Trousers-
later. I'll do it
yeah.
later. But anyway, so I put the bracelets there to add to the length, and then I would be inclined to then do another bit of leopard. So this is a really old Prada bag I've got, like that.
Yeah.
Just like, once you're going into the zone, just go into the zone. We got this, but I got another fur. This I got recently, I love so much. This is from Penelope Chivers, and I do that with it too.
Yeah.
Oh, so
You know,
more
like
is
that.
more.
Yeah, more is more. Then I also, when I was at Bicester Village, I got this scarf, which I haven't done yet with this outfit, but I'm thinking, oh, yes.
I'm loving the depth of the leopard print, how it's building as the outfit's coming out.
Yeah.
Like, which layer is which layer?
I mean, I feel elegant, cool. I might change my makeup a bit and make it warmer.
Yeah.
Because I think my makeup's too cool, and I would literally do a one-stop shop. I'm going to start with a bit of VB, and I'm just going to warm up my lips, and I'm going to warm up my cheeks. Like that. I love VB actually with leopard print. I always do it. We're going to do Katinka, which is one of my oldest girlfriends, and it's just fabulous Katinka as a shade. It's kind of pinky with warmth in it. So there you go. Really kind of warmed up the makeup in 2 flashes, and the leopard print has come to life more. All right,
What's happened, Trinny?
I didn't do the right trousers. I
You're
did Selena
joking.
Boots. Yeah, I did. And I don't know if this is the look I want. So the trouser I wanted, it's there. So I'm going to show you this first because that's what I chose, but I'm going to show you why I preferred this.
Okay.
I would never do these trousers with these shoes. The length of the trouser is not right. If you wear a shoe like this, you need to show the whole shoe, otherwise it looks like a clown. Now for the rest of the outfit, if I was going to do this look and we had it with a trainer, it might work, but I'm not. And I'm going to go and put back on the most loved and hated top I own. The whole thing is coming off.
Yeah, I really see
You
the
know?
difference.
Yeah.
You see the difference. I mean, I think the hem has fallen down. They were like that originally, but this is just better. You just need to see the whole thing.
Yes.
Now, I have got this, and then I put on top the blazer. I'm thinking I wouldn't do the shoe with the blazer together.
Why?
It's just too much sequin.
Okay.
And you want
So-
the blazer to be the statement sequin.
Yeah, so if I was doing this, I'd then do a black coat. My new black Zara coat, actually.
Ooh.
And I love this coat because it really feels expensive. Sleeves are still, because it's Zara, a bit short, so I'm going to go and do my little trick, and I'm going to go and put on my bracelet sleeves.
And we
Sleeves, I
didn't
call
do
them.
accessories with this look, did we? So
No.
what bag would you go for?
I'd probably do the one I was looking for, which I couldn't find in the dark. So, where's it gone? It's going to be not in the room, and that would have been reason why, unless I had it somewhere there. My Trinny London clutch, because I've worn this so much, and at night I don't want to wear a crossbody because I think that feels like it's a daytime moment. I don't wear crossbodies at night, so I just have that.
Yeah.
And quite good to look at yourself in a little bit if you need it
Oh,
all
so
up.
good. Just did I get the? Oh, I realise the lip's too warm. Excuse me. Okay. As you can see, warm makeup, cool accessories doesn't work, and I'm going to do the smokiest, quickest, maddest eye. So I'm going to take a little bit of Lovers, which is a really lovely sort of plummy brownie shade, and I'm just going to put that on, and it's sort of like burgundy coolness to it, and I love Lovers with Chalice, which I'm going to do together. And I'm then going to do a little bit of Chalice, which is here, and just put that on. It's got a bluiness to it, like that. This is so messy, and I'm just going to do a little smokiness underneath. This is so rough. There. And I take BFFI, I put some at the end of my finger, I put it in both my fingers, and I go up, and I take away all the mess that it took for me to create that smoky eye. And then I'm going to do a neutral lip, and I'm going to take what's on my ring, which you will see. This is my favourite neutral lip combination, and it's a mixture of Sacha and Eugenie, and I'm going to put that on here, and then bung some on my cheek. Cooler makeup goes with the look. So,
Last outfit, Trinny.
last outfit is this, because this is my challenge dress, and this could be super cool. It's Cecilia Barnstead. It's really made of something that feels like
Ooh.
tar. It's not that appealing, but I felt there's a coolness to it. So if I wear this just like this, I'm a little fucking girl.
Yes.
So how do I make that cool and grungy and able to work for me?
Okay.
Challenge, isn't it?
How?
Yeah.
The thing I most want to wear with it, I can't find in my cupboard, which is this little top that I wear under this, and I don't know where it's gone. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to keep these on because you never know, the shoulder pads might be relevant to this. But I'm going to layer it. So I'm going to do this underneath.
Where's that from?
This is from Zara. I like, by the way, when we're talking about tights, Heist, because they have these tights that sort of support your tummy and give the right level of thickness, and they don't have a tight band at the top, which makes you have a tummy ache sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that, you see,
Oh,
just so
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Look at the structure of those tights.
And then you tuck into the tights. Yeah.
Tucking into the tights.
Yeah, tucking
here.
the tights
Yeah.
really important. Just because you want that seamlessness. Not that there isn't enough volume here that matters, actually.
I'm loving
So-
that we've got shoulder pads going on with this.
Yeah.
What isn't the kitchen sink? So I need a boot with it, which is long, because the length of it isn't working for my boots, because it's too short, and I don't want that gap between the boot and see a bit of my leg, so I need a long boot. So the chunky boot helps a bit.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And in a way, a crossbody bag would take down the volume. I'd add all my little cuffs over, like I'm thinking of just adding some cool detail, because this is a really cool, wanting to be cool. I'll keep my hair tucked in.
I was going to say, is it?
Because I think it's cooler.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to add one of two coats, and you can be the judge. So either the shorter coat, because it has the colour in it, and I'm going to hope these sleeves just puff up to nothing.
I thought you was going for a cape.
No, I'm actually just going to
tuck them
literally
away.
do that. So that's one way. Let's have a look.
You know I love this coat.
Yeah. I think there's something bad about those lengths. I think it needs a coat that's as long as the dress to work. I would wear this in the office, but maybe I would have a crossbody bag that I would wear all the time with it. This I could do.
Yes.
Quite full on.
Yeah.
That's kind of day to night, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
we can hear you
it's sort of
coming.
taken down a bit of the volume.
Yeah.
But it's still kept this element of the dress I really love.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is how I'm going to wear it in the office. And then I'm going to go for the longer coat, old Cos coat, which has that lining. So that feels better. There's a kind of unstructuredness to the hem of this coat, and I'll just do that. And then that's sort of it. So we're done. I didn't put on that, and I didn't put on that, but it's just, I hope that there's been lots of tips.
Good.
Until next week. Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you,
Thank
Trinny.
you, Jemima, and thank you, Molly.
Bye.
Bye.